If you're planning any kind of party, these gadgets instantly change everything. Let's start with something that completely sets the mood. This instantly transforms the entire space with light. With just one setup, walls, trees, and open areas fill with moving patterns. Instead of decorating every surface, this creates a full party atmosphere on its own. It adds motion, color, and depth, especially at night. You don't need a complicated setup or multiple lights to make it work. It's perfect for outdoor parties, backyard gatherings, or any event where lighting sets the mood. This is one of those details that people notice right away. Next up is something that brings the fun to the table. This isn't just a stand, it turns food into a centerpiece. Instead of plates scattered around, this stacks donuts, snacks, or treats in one eye-catching display. Guests can grab what they want without crowding a table. It's clear, classy, and instantly elevates the look of any dessert or snack setup. Whether it's donuts or sweet treats, it keeps everything organized and fun. It's one of those details people notice right away, and they'll ask where you got it. And now for something that turns dessert into an experience. This turns a simple dessert into a shared moment. Instead of pre-made sweets, you get to toast marshmallows and roast treats right at the table. It brings something interactive to your party guests. Gather around, toast together, and make it their own. It's simple setup, and the vintage feel adds a cozy vibe to any gathering. Whether you use marshmallows, chocolate, or fruit, it makes dessert part of the experience, not just an afterthought. This is one of those things people remember long after the party ends. Now let's switch to something small that actually solves a big party problem. This is one of those party details that seems simple but makes a huge difference. Instead of people losing their drinks or grabbing the wrong cup, everyone can mark their own. It keeps things organized, avoids confusion, and honestly just makes the whole setup feel more thoughtful. Guests can easily recognize their drink without asking or guessing. It works especially well for larger gatherings, outdoor parties, or any event with a drink station. It's small, practical, and one of those things hosts really appreciate once the party starts. And if you're setting up a dessert or snack station, this next one makes it look instantly more organized. This is a simple way to turn ice cream into a proper station. Instead of cones tipping over or piling up on a table, everything stays upright and easy to grab. You can use it for ice cream cones, but it also works great for small snacks. Just place paper cones with popcorn, candy, or bite-sized treats, and it instantly feels more interactive. The wooden version adds a warm, natural look, while the acrylic one keeps things clean and modern. Both styles keep the setup neat and make the whole dessert area feel more intentional. It's a small detail, but it really elevates how the table looks and works. And now, something that turns food into the main event. This turns a regular meal into an interactive food station. Instead of serving tacos one by one, everything stays warm and ready for guests to build their own. It keeps tortillas heated while fillings and toppings stay organized in one place. People can customize their food exactly how they like it without slowing things down. It works perfectly for taco nights, casual parties, or any gathering where food is part of the experience. This is one of those setups guests actually talk about because it's fun and practical at the same time. And now, something that adds a personal touch to food and drinks. This takes food presentation to a whole different level. Instead of labels or signs, you can print directly onto food and drinks. Names, messages, simple designs, all added in seconds. It's perfect for desserts, coffee, foam, cookies, or even party drinks. It turns regular items into something personal and memorable. Guests always stop to watch when this is being used. It's one of those details that instantly makes a party feel more customized. And to keep the good vibes flowing, this one makes drinks part of the experience too. This takes mixology out of the bartender's hands and into yours. Instead of guessing recipes or juggling bottles, this machine does it for you. Just choose your drink style, add ingredients, and it mixes everything perfectly. It's a fun and interactive way to make cocktails without any expertise. Guests can choose what they want, see it being made, and enjoy it fresh. It's not just a drink maker, it's another reason people gather around. This is one of those party upgrades that actually gets talked about. And to keep everything warm while the party carries on, this keeps your dishes warm without you having to babysit them. Instead of watching plates go cold as people mingle, this mat holds heat for the whole table. Adjust the temperature, place serving dishes on it, and let it do the work while you enjoy the party. It's perfect for appetizers, dips, small plates, or anything you want to serve warm throughout the night. No fuss, no reheating halfway through, it just keeps food ready when guests want it. It's one of those hosting details that actually makes life easier. And now, a detail that completely changes how the space feels at night. This isn't just a tree topper, it doubles as a projection light. You place it on top of the tree, and it projects moving snowflake patterns onto the ceiling. Instead of only decorating the tree, it fills the entire room with light. The snowflake effect adds motion and atmosphere without needing extra decorations. It works especially well for holiday parties, winter gatherings, or any night where lighting sets the mood. It's one of those details people notice as soon as they walk in. And now, an upgrade that turns dessert into a hands-on experience. This machine lets you make real ice cream from scratch, right in your own kitchen. Instead of store-bought tubs, you get to create flavors, add mix-ins, and serve fresh scoops. It's perfect for dessert stations. Everyone loves watching the process. Whether you go classic vanilla, chocolate swirls, or totally custom creations, it's all made in minutes. It's powerful, easy to use, and adds that wow moment guests remember. This is one of those upgrades that turns a party into an event. Now let's talk about the small details that instantly make a table feel festive. These are one of the easiest ways to dress up your drink table. Instead of plain bottles sitting out, these covers instantly add a festive, cozy touch. They're simple to slip on, but they completely change how the table looks. Perfect for wine, champagne, or any bottle you're serving during a party. They work especially well for holiday dinners, winter gatherings, or themed parties. It's a small detail, but it makes the setup feel intentional and put together. And if you're opening a bottle and saving it for later, a festive wine stopper fits right in. It keeps drinks fresh while matching the holiday vibe on the table. A small add-on, but it completes the look. Now let's switch to something that grabs attention the moment people see it. This lets you display anything you want in moving LED text. You can customize messages, animations, or symbols right from an app. It's perfect for parties, entrances, drink stations, or anywhere you want people to look. You can change the message in seconds depending on the vibe or the moment. Some people even use two of them together to create playful effects like animated eyes looking around. It's fun, flexible, and instantly adds personality to the space. This is one of those details guests notice and remember. And when it comes to serving food properly, this makes a big difference. This instantly gives your party a real buffet setup. Instead of food cooling down or getting messy on the table, everything stays warm and organized. Each dish keeps food at the right temperature while guests serve themselves. It works perfectly for parties, family gatherings, or any event with multiple dishes. And this is just one way to make the space feel more inviting. This brings the feeling of a fire pit to your table. It adds real flame, warmth, and a cozy glow without needing a full outdoor setup. People naturally gather around it, whether it's on a patio, balcony, or outdoor table. It's clean, simple to use, and creates an instant focal point. Perfect for evening parties, small gatherings, or just setting a relaxed mood. This is one of those details that turns a regular get-together into something special. And speaking of food stations, here's something that makes presentation as impressive as the menu itself. This brings your appetizers and snacks to life in a way plain plates never could. Instead of piling items on separate dishes, this board set lets you arrange everything beautifully in one place. Cheeses, charcuterie, fruits, nuts, it all becomes part of the display. The included knives and sections help guests serve themselves easily and neatly. It works perfectly as the centerpiece for your food table or grazing station. It's one of those details that makes people say wow before they even taste a bite. And to make the whole space feel magical, Check out this lighting upgrade. These lights instantly turn any space into a festive backdrop. Instead of plain walls or bare areas, this curtain of LEDs adds color and motion. You can hang it on walls, porches, gazebos, or wherever you want a splash of light. With 8 modes and dimmable settings, you can dial the vibe up or down. Battery powered and remote controlled, it's easy to set up and control. It's one of those additions that makes the space feel alive the minute you turn it on. And for some active fun that lights up the night, this turns a classic outdoor game into something magical after dark. Instead of a plain frisbee, this one lights up in vibrant colors as it flies. It's perfect for evening, backyard parties, gatherings, or just hanging out under the stars. The illuminated flight makes throwing and catching more fun and easier to see at night. It's easy to use, just toss it like a regular disc and watch it glow in motion. This is one of those little extras that brings people together and keeps the energy high. And for a cool tech twist that's both fun and useful, this is a gadget that's both practical and eye-catching. It's a flexible USB fan with an LED display that shows time or custom messages as it spins. Instead of a boring old fan or wall clock, this brings movement and utility together. You can plug it into a laptop, power bank, or USB outlet, perfect for cooling and display. It's portable, easy to use, and definitely draws a second look. This kind of detail makes your tech setup just a little more fun. And to finish with something bold and playful, these glasses turn you into part of the party. They light up in full color and can be fully customized through an app. You can change patterns, animations, or messages in seconds. Perfect for parties, festivals, themed events, or just adding a fun twist to the night. They're lightweight, rechargeable, and impossible to ignore. This is one of those accessories people immediately ask about. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. What else would you like to see? Drop your ideas in the comments. See you in the next video.